So the patriotic bill, which is being spearheaded by ZANU-PF and which is being rushed to be incorporated as a law in Zimbabwe, is unconstitutional. Why? According to Advocate Fadzai Maire, a constitutional law expert and lecturer, she says, I don't know who needs to hear this, but Section 67 of the Constitution gives citizens the express right to challenge the government in gatherings or in groups. Any law criminalizing dissent and free expressing in regard to a corrupt, unjust government is unconstitutional and unpatriotic. The Patriotic Act is not bad when it was focusing on the corrupt elites, on the looting elites, on the people who are plundering the resources of the nation. But it becomes unlawful when it targets the people who are actually criticizing the government for looting. Nguva yehondo, hondo yakauya because people were saying tiri land. And I always say land was divided into three things: tourism, agriculture, and mining. The main issue, or the major issue, was the issue of resources. That is mining. The issue of agriculture. Saka, you see kuti two key things, agriculture and mining, prompted the people of Zimbabwe to get arms and get into the liberation struggle. So, what was happening was that vanhu vanga vasingachabvumirwe kutaura. If they talk about their resources, about mining, about agriculture, Rhodesia could respond and kill the people of Zimbabwe, arrest the people of Zimbabwe, do whatever they can. And the war came, and people were fighting Rhodesia because they wanted to have control of their resources. Now, you are given that opportunity to have control over your resources. The resources are now in the hands of a few individuals. So these are the issues. If you criticize ZANU-PF, they activate the Rhodesian style of leadership. They become defensive and they start to do the unthinkable. So this is the reason why we are saying let us all vote. Let us all make sure that we protect the Constitution of the Republic of Zimbabwe. We protect patriotism in Zimbabwe, because patriotism can't be allegiance to a certain political party and certain political individuals. What will happen if those people are removed? What will happen if those people are gone? So I agree with Advocate Fadzai Maire Panapa. And let us register to vote in our numbers. Let us make sure that we have registered to vote. Let us make sure that we vote in our numbers and we remove this repressive government.